Disney websites, they've released some new Minnie Mouse ornaments. So instead of just showing you just the new ornaments, we're actually gonna do a whole store tour. I feel like I've done that in the past, but it needs an update. So let's just go on in. I'm super excited.
Should quickly exit the fan. That was funny.
Okay. I don't remember seeing these guys before, and they are stinking adorable.
They're precious. No.
It's a Small World musical nutcracker.
So it's kind of like a music box. It must play music, obviously.
Which it is.
It's $59,
Okay.
which isn't terrible. And especially with your 20% as an annual pass holder. I bet you, Mom, it's on the bottom.
I'm one-handing. Oh, but definitely it. See, look, there's the Small World.
Stop! Yeah, it's down there. So I'll hold it and you can turn it. We're both one-handing because she's got a drink and I've got the camera. Look, and they move.
Okay, put that on my Christmas list. That is super, super cute.
And we didn't do it for long. You know, we just did it one turn. That is precious. And there's quite a few. There's this whole kind of row of boxes here.
And Kaitlyn collects nutcrackers.
I do, yeah.
That might be your new nutcracker.
That might be my nutcracker this year. But they also have these chip nutcrackers, which are really sweet. I like to collect like from the Germany pavilion, the traditional German nutcrackers, not so much the character ones, but these are really precious as well. And they're very heavy, so the quality must be there. I don't see a Dale one, which is interesting.
No,
I don't know if Dale sold out or what happened there, but he is $54.99. So
It's just chip this year.
yeah, maybe that could be. Maybe they did a Dale last year and a chip this year, but I feel like we need that.
Okay, look at this one.
Along this wall, we've got some stockings, and I'll zoom us in closer in just one second. Just like to give you a pan so you have a sense of the display.
Stockings are $29.99 each.
So we've got Mickey. We ordered ours from an Etsy shop this year, so I'm very excited to actually. Oh no, we got them already, so I'm excited just to hang them and use them. But these are really sweet. Chip and Dale. And then we've got Stitch. And then we have the Hatbox Ghost, which is only in Disneyland, not in Disney World. So I always think it's funny we see his merch over here. And then a Pirate Puppy Pluto. And then another Hatbox Ghost. But what also they have that we saw last year is this countdown calendar. This is the same design. And these little number blocks can be rotated so you can put the correct day. And he is $39.99, so got good stock of that as well. Those are sweet.
So these are $25, $24.99. Feel this with your one hand. They're hefty.
Oh, whoa.
I don't
Yeah,
know what
that's
that
not
is.
hollow porcelain. It is like
No,
a
it's hefty.
filled bowl. A filled ball.
And here's the Flying Dumbo dressed up for Christmas. He's $24.99.
Really sweet. Oh my gosh.
And then
He looks heavy too. I mean, yeah, so these are all porcelain,
line.
so that must be why.
And even the Tiki Bird, he's also $24.99. He's not quite as heavy because he's got open.
Yeah,
but
hollow
he's
ring.
really cute and he's sparkly.
Sweet. We have like a woodland kind of theme going on for our tree, but we might have to do a Disney tree
Yeah, I
with
can't
some of
believe
these.
I can't believe we don't have a Disney tree actually.
I love this Meet Me Under the Mistletoe. This is really sweet for just married couples, or, you know, it's just the colors are very neutral and kind of bridal and a very sweet message. This one also was from last year and it does light up. I feel like you have to twist the top in some way. Maybe not, but it does say it lights up. And you can actually see the little twinkle lights in there with Tinkerbell. And then over here, again, we featured this all when it came out last year. So I don't know if this is still...
I might need to decorate our kitchen with
Yeah.
this. But look at the little, the apron is so cute with the little heart.
I know, I love that little heart pocket. This is what she's talking about. This guy right there. So this is probably gonna stay out until we get closer to Christmas and they release a new line. And I would even say that they would probably, even when the new line comes out, keep this stuff out too, because they have so much stock of it. These Dashing Through the Snow hand towels are $21.99, and then the mug with the Mickey's antlers and the ornaments on the antlers is $13.99. It says Merry and Bright. $13.99 is actually relatively cheap. I feel like most Disney mugs are between $15 to $18.
And then the pot holders that match that whole thing, those are $12.99. But this is the set from last year, because here's the Merry Happy. I love those bowls. I really love them.
And I don't know, I imagine these are the same. These are actually boxes of the salad plate, so I'm thinking that these, I mean, you can buy them individually or you can buy them in the set. They're $16.99. And then they also have a wood, like a cutting board that says Merry and Bright. Absolutely. If you put
artisanal cheeses.
or cookies, $29.99. And then they've got the sweet mini wreath.
That one's $44.99. And then they had this last year too. Remember, it's this light up sign.
Which I really think is
You
beautiful.
probably can't see it in here.
Yeah, it's showing, surprisingly.
Yeah.
And then this throw, you guys know I love a good blanket. $59.99, and it's the same pattern as the apron and the oven mitt and all that good stuff.
Okay, look at this.
I love that they have a matching poster kind of hung up on the chimney. So cute, fireplace. And a little bit of fun tidbit for you. All of these tree ends that you see, the store is designed that you are at underneath Christmas trees. Will say, did not know that, and I actually worked in the store. And that makes sense now. Seeing it, this is like the base of the tree, and when you look up, you can see the ornaments and the lights at the bottom of the tree, and they're just all throughout the store. So that's kind of cool. Didn't know that though. Hello. But oh my gosh, look! I can't get this set though because my husband's not represented.
Little Mexican boys.
There's no little Mexican boys. Oh my god, it's sweet though. $34.99. That's precious.
I'm loving the whole Small World thing this year.
Yeah, that's really sweet. Oh my goodness. And then both sides of this display are filled with these ornaments, which are beautiful. They are just metal, almost kind of like a filigree pattern with these little diamantes on them, and they're $19.99. They've got red and gold, and those are just stunning and would go on any tree, on any theme that you're going with. This side is filled with jingle bells. So they've got golds. Those are $19.99 as well. Silver. And red. So cute. Okay, I totally lied. That other side is not the filigree ornaments. I lied. It's these little sets, which I love doing these even as package toppers. Look at the Mickey and Minnie. Look at this one. Oh, this one's beautiful. It's a blown glass ornament, and it does actually open up. You guys can kind of see somebody had already done that. So you can see Santa Mickey giving a present to Mrs. Claus Minnie, and then it closes. And that one's $29.99. This is the whole reason we came in today, guys. Look at these mini headband ornaments. I just can't. They're $16.99. Stop it! We've got this one, like the fairy princess, little butterfly top with the tulle behind it. We also have the Briar Rose, not the Rose Gold original, and the Millennial Gold and Silver Castle. And then Mom found on the other side cats, which is perfect if you're wanting to do like a couple of ornaments, a husband and wife. You could do, you know, these are definitely more unisex than the headbands, I think. So you've got the classic Mickey Mouse Mouseketeer, $14.99. Stitch.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. Green Alien. And obviously, Wilderness Explorer. It's like having a hard time focusing. There we go. Oh my god. And look at the little cabin. Oh, I need them all. I love this hand-painted ornament. Look at Mickey and Minnie in the front. And they've got a sack of presents in the back, $24.99. They have more of the Mickey and Minnie bells. You will notice that some ornaments will repeat themselves because they are trying to stock the store. So you will see repeats. So this whole display is this glass ornament that features Mickey and Minnie kissing, which I love. That one's $24.99. Beautiful. That goes all the way up. They have a whole bunch of those. Then here we've got this really cool kind of peekaboo. It's almost like a blown glass, but then the front of the ornament is cut out to display Mickey and Minnie decorating their tree, and that's $29.99. Down here we have another light up ornament, and it is of Cinderella Castle and says Merriest Wishes, and this is $24.99. Let's see if I can actually turn it on. Oh, there we go. I don't know how well you're gonna see. It definitely is lit up though. Oh my gosh. I love it. I need it. And then we've got some holiday cheer. I think that this is actually more like just a metal decor piece. I don't know that I would put that on my tree. That's $19.99. And then they also have some of these that are kind of cool. They're made out of paper, so they're incredibly light and just have some tinsel around it. One side said Season's Greetings and the other Good Tidings. And that is $12.99, so definitely a cheaper alternative. And then we have the blown glass ornament that I showed you on the other side, so this is a repeat. So we've got lots of those. And then we have up here some light up figurines. I love this precious Santa Mickey giving Minnie a present by a light post. And that is, sorry, trying to look for a price one-handed, $39.99. And then we kind of have that same vintage feel Good Tidings mugs for $19.99. Holiday cheer, and it says Happy Holidays on the inside. And you get all of these designs.
That's fun.
This one.
$19.99. Yeah, and isn't that fun? It's paper. Yeah, I just saw that. I think it's such a trip that it's paper.
It's very weird.
Can you hold for a minute?
I love these. These are blown glass, so they're incredibly detailed. You can see all that glitter, but because they are glass, they are very light. So these are definitely very fragile ornaments. Needing to be careful with those. They're $29.99. You've also got the monorail. I love the glitter stripe. Then we have a train. Probably the Walt Disney World Railroad. Main Street train. It looks like those are it there. But we've got some more on the side, and these are more figures. So coming in close, looks like we've got Olaf. And he's fully glittered. So cute. And then we've got Stitch holding a Christmas present. And I love the glitter on his markings. So cute. And then this side, they've got a little corner over here that's definitely like for memory and memorabilia. And what's also really nice is it showcases some of the personalization that you can have done here. So this wood frame traditionally comes blank, but what the artists have done is drawn in the Walt Disney World and the 2019 to make it completely customizable. So the frame itself is $29.99, but then it's an additional $12 for the artwork. So if you don't want that artwork, you can just get the frame plain. Here's another example. You can kind of see the Walt Disney World on the top there, and the 2019 on the bottom. So again, this one's $24.99, but $12 for the artwork. And then they can also do that on ornaments, not just frames. So here's an example of a gift set with Mickey, Donald, Goofy, and Minnie that all have 2019 on there. And that's $34.99 plus $12 additional. And then you've got some Walt Disney generic ones. So here's a Walt Disney key with the castle on the other side. And that is $19.99 plus 3. So it looks like it's $3 per word or per year. This one's tangled. There we go. So you can see the 2019 on the spinner there at the bottom. And this one's cool because, like I said, it spins. So this one's also $19.99 plus the 3. Here's a ceramic one. Walt Disney World Castle. And then Most Magical Place on Earth with that added artwork. $16.99 plus 3. This one you've got Walt Disney World engraved on the back. And this one's cool because it's a plastic. So if this one does fall, it should not shatter. And then you have the 2019 there. $24.99 plus 3 for the artwork. I love this one. I love that it has a lot of moving elements. Let me untangle it here. So it's stuck on this one. There we go. So you can kind of see it better. That's beautiful. This one's $19.99 plus the 3 for the 2019. But I love that all of the individual pieces do spin. So it's very interactive, very reflective. And here's kind of a tree with all of those same ones. And here's information on the personalization that are pre-done. An additional $3 per word, like I said. But they don't just have 2019 ones. They also have trees throughout the store. You'll notice them at the registers, and there's a large one here on display that already have the personalization done. So if you are wanting a particular ornament, I would look here first, just so you don't have to go to the artist's desks here and have them do it for you. They might have it already done. So definitely check here, but these are just all so pretty. I love the stars on that one.
Did you see the bows? The bows are so cute.
And the bows, and that one I did a heart.
They have a whole wall of them over there, unpersonalized.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, you don't have to have it personalized, but if that's a memory item for you, if you're here looking for a specific souvenir for your trip.
The ornament's $14.99, and then they charge $3 for personalization.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's $3 per word. So if you're wanting to do Walt Disney World 2019, then it becomes $12 additionally.
I see. Okay, interesting.
And they don't just have these Mickey baubles. Like I said, you'll want to look. There'll be trees. So these ones are all focused on character ornaments. So if you're wanting Mickey Mouse, this one's pre-personalized. And they try to feature ones that are very popular. So Aladdin came out this year, so you can find an Aladdin one that's pre-personalized. Or if you don't want the personalization, you absolutely can buy them not. I just wanted to show that this is definitely an option.
Gosh, I need to get this for Abel for Christmas.
The Coco guitar.
So cute.
And again, you can get it pre-personalized or not. This is another great way to pick out an ornament to help you remember your vacation. This one is a resort one. So if you're staying in a specific resort, hi, good morning. You can find your resort ornament and then have the year put on it. And I just love that this says I'm a glamper, not a camper, because that's very true.
Hey, here's my
to
girl.
me.
That's what I get too.
Yeah, I'm not on a camper.
I like air conditioning. Nice
Uh-huh.
bed, you know.
That is the way to go. Here's some more. So it's just really fun. They've got a lot of variety. I personally love the ones with frames too, because then you can put a picture.
They're pretty. They're sparkly.
Thanks. That's why I like them. They go with everything.
Yeah, they do. Comfy too.
Yes, the perfect little slides.
That's, I call those slides too. But
Let's right into the character-specific ornaments here. So any ones that are on the wall, none of the trees are not personalized. So I didn't want to confuse you. They are traditionally not personalized, but the personalizing is an option. And if you want to look for one that's already personalized, you can search those trees, but all of these are not. So that's $21.99 for Mushu and Cricky. You've got Bolt. I don't remember the side characters' names. Sorry. Then you've got Sven with Olaf and the snow geese. That one's sweet. I love that one. And then down here you have Hercules with Phil. And they are casting this for a new live action too, so that one's gonna be coming out sooner rather than later. And then you have Goofy and Max. I love Goofy and Max. We also have Lion King. That one just came out. It says long live the king. I imagine that's Simba, adult Simba. And then they've got Rafiki holding baby Simba. And then way up there we've got Aladdin with the lamp and genie coming out of it. We've got Ariel. I love the magic carpet with the Boo. These are all $21.99 if I haven't said that already. And these are a plastic, so they are light. They're not the glass like I was showing towards the front of the store. Got the magic lamp. That one's beautiful. And what I'm noticing they're doing too is they're adhering these little lobster claws, so you can actually take it off and then just display it. If you don't want it on your tree, you can just have this as a display piece on like a bookshelf or something, which is a really good idea too. Then they have from Oliver and Company, what is his name? Dodger, I think? And Little Oliver, something like that.
That's sort of what Eli looks like, I think, now.
Just a little
Scruffy dude.
Little scruffy man. And then they have Rescuers Down Under. I think it's Bernard and something. I'm not remembering her name. I'm sure you guys will comment down below.
Bianca.
Bianca, yes. Good job, Mama. And then you have the King and Ka from Robin Hood. I'm not remembering the king's name. Some of these are definitely more obscure, which I think is amazing that they're doing, because I know a lot of people are fans of more obscure characters, so it's cool that they are being represented. Lady and the Tramp. And then down here, you have Marie, Toulouse, and Berlioz, the Aristocats. And then we have a whole Haunted Mansion section here. And these ornaments are $20 each when you buy 3, so always look for these deals, especially for things that you'll want to buy in, more than one. I don't imagine people come to the Christmas store and buy one ornament, so definitely look for those. They have a ton here, from Chewie to C-3PO, R2-D2, Yoda, Darth Vader. It is definitely getting more crowded in here. This is a whole Pixar wall, which I love. So,
Here's the guitars.
oh, good job, Mama. So they have Violet in her bubble, which is super cool. And then these are the guitars. Mom showed a pre-personalized one, but you can see this one's not. So it's just the Ernesto de la Cruz guitar. We've got Mrs. Parr or Elastigirl with Jack Jack, and Mr. Parr or Mr. Incredible. I mean, I feel like I need this one. That's a need. And then we have Sully holding a box of lights. And the Pixar ball with the lamp. And this one's super cute down here for Bug's Life. They've got Heimlich eating a candy corn. They have the spinning Wheezy and green alien in a teacup that I showed you over there. And then a Buzz Lightyear flying to infinity and beyond. Having too much fun?
Where's Woody?
He gone.
There's no Woody.
This is a whole Beauty and the Beast display. So you've got Beauty and the Beast, the Enchanted Rose, Mrs. Potts, Cogsworth. Love all of those. We also have some attraction-based ones. So you've got like the redhead from Pirates. Baymax is precious. And then these are the cars that are outside of Cars Land at Disneyland. So I think it's funny we have them here because that's not a Disney World specific.
The Headless Horseman.
But the Headless Horseman is cool. I've always kind of wanted to do a Halloween tree. So the Haunted Mansion ones, yeah, and then like this Headless Horseman one is rad. They've got Stitch. Yeah, because Mom, look at the poison apple.
Yeah, that would be fun.
That is really cool.
Classroom.
That's a hefty one too. Feel that, baby. She heavy.
Oh yeah. Not as heavy as the one on the front, but still.
No, yeah, that one was porcelain. And these are really cool too. This is the magic mirror, so you can see he like kind of goes away. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then you are moving into the classic characters. And even career representation. So we've got like Nurse Minnie.
Oh, it could be the Ahoy Minnie almost, huh?
Oh yeah, her hat does kind of look like a sail. Oh my gosh, Scoops Ahoy. Mom knows I'm in that right now. In it. But they've got Graduation Mickey, which is really cute. Look, Diploma of Excellence. And is he taking a selfie? Stop it. Okay, all right, Millennial Mickey. Look at it. He's taking a selfie with his diploma. All right, good grief. I love the partner statue though. So cool. These are all hat ornaments, $24.99. The difference between these and the ones I showed you previously are that these are actual porcelain, or maybe not porcelain, but they are, you know, what's that called? Not porcelain, but like clay. They are a filled clay ornament, where the ones I showed you first, those were fabric ornaments. So they were very light and definitely, you know, maybe if you have a tree with little ones, that's one that you're gonna wanna pick because they're, you know, kid and pet friendly, where these, if they were to fall, they would break. So you've got Russell, Judy, Jasmine. I'm super into Jasmine right now with that Aladdin live action that came out. You got the traditional Mouseketeer, an Epcot one, which is super cool because it's got all of the countries represented. And then down here you have Wreck-It Ralph, Bing Bong. And Mom, I really like this Coco one, I think actually better than the guitar because it has the guitar on it, but it then also has the characters because it's got Miguel and Hector and then the guitar on the back. So I think that one's really cool. And then they have this really sweet Baby's First Christmas that has Dumbo on it. That one's precious. And this Alice in Wonderland one, and the teacups actually spin, which I'm not showing very well. Here. There you go, you can kind of see. So those are really sweet. And then we're moving into the princesses. There's a whole princess wall over there. But you can see there's Belle, Ariel, Cinderella. But you also have some attractions. Again, for my Halloween tree, I could get this Haunted Mansion one with Madame Leota and the 13-hour clock. That's really cool. There's also Big Thunder Mountain, the wildest ride in the wilderness. But here's the princess ones. So if you have a favorite princess, this is definitely where to go. You've got Elena, Merida, Rapunzel, Moana, Elsa, Tiana, Mulan, and Anna. And those are the more modern, and then they have the classics here. So you've got Snow and Ariel, Cinderella Belle, Aurora Jasmine, and Pocahontas. Then they also have a variation of the princesses where they've got a tulle skirt, So rather than just their solid figures, they have this really fun frilled out skirt. These are all $24.99. So again, all the princesses are featured. It's getting very busy in here, so I'm trying to show hands so you can kind of get a sense of the scope of these displays and how many ornaments are available. But I also don't want to like run into people and take away from their shopping time. And I love these as well. This is a set of princess ornaments, so if you're wanting to represent princesses on your tree without an actual princess figure, this first one is Belle. You can see the roses, Jasmine, Sleeping Beauty, Ariel, Tiana, and oh, you know what? This one's Rapunzel. I apologize. That's purple. That's Rapunzel. This one's Sleeping Beauty. It's a little hard to tell, the lighting. And then these are all the princess shoes. So same concept. Instead of ear hats, they're actual shoes for all of the Disney princesses, or most of them, not all of them. I actually don't see Rapunzel, and she's my favorite. But they do have an Ariel, and she's beautiful. I'd wear those in real life. Those are real shoes.
So sparkly.
And again, they have the lobster claw, so you can take those off and display it. So when it's not Christmas and it's not hanging on your tree, you can have it on a bookshelf or something like that on display. So there's that option as well. All right, we've got this sweets. I am loving these.
Oh my gosh, I need that.
$16.99.
And look, a little macaroon.
Stop it.
Oh my gosh, is that cute? And I'll never say no to a Mickey cupcake.
You know what I'm saying? Right next to that, they have these happy birthday ones, which are precious, and in a kind of a glass bubble, so that's really pretty. $24.99. And then they also have similar concept, but just a vacation Mickey Minnie. He's taking a selfie, and she's holding a Mickey bar. Super cute. I also wanted to show this whole display here is for the resorts. So you've got contemporary in that Mary Blair style of Mickey and Minnie. You have the Polly with Maui, the tiki statue. I know that's a very popular resort. You have Yacht Club, Sailor Mickey Minnie. These are all $24.99. You have this really cool, almost looks like, what's that artist that does the wood carvings?
Not Thomas Newgate.
Beach Club. Yeah, I don't remember, that's why I asked. This is really cute. They just look like maybe a little Italian Mickey and Minnie or something. I don't know, those are sweet. This is Grand Floridian. Little teacup, oh my gosh, how sweet. Jim Shore.
Jim Shore.
And here's the other resorts. So you've got Port Orleans French Quarter, Old Key West. So this must be double-sided. Yeah, there's the other side. Oh, so it was at the other side of French Quarter. Oh, cool, just a fleur-de-lis pattern. You've got Vacation Club. These are all $14.99. That's the back of the Vacation Club. You've got All-Star, Animal Kingdom Lodge, front and back. I showed you guys this one over there. This is the Wilderness Lodge, front and back. Here's just Disney, My Happy Place, front and back. Another All-Star. All-Star. And Pop. I love the art of animation because it's actually on a canvas. It looks like a watercolor on a canvas. That's really smart. You've got Contemporary, Old Key West again. So great way to commemorate your trip. And then here they have some bridal ones. So Groom Mickey, Bride Minnie with their cake and presents. Look at that one. And I love the Love is Magical. Stop it. And of course you have the quintessential wedding one down here. So sweet. We're finishing out here. We've got some traditional, I love this one. This is like the quintessential entrance to Walt Disney World.
This one's fun because
You've got some 2019. Cute. And that guy's $25.99. But then also I really like these ones. Again, going back to if you've got little ones or animals, the plush is a really great idea because they are shatterproof. So, you know, they can help hang them on the tree, and if they fall, it's not going to be so heartbreaking, because broken ornaments, at least for me, are very sad because you attach memories to them. So when they break, it's really upsetting. So you got a Pluto, but then you do, I mean, right next to it, these are all porcelain. So I love this one.
When you're a wannabe grandma like me, they have these fun ones you can play with.
Or just, hey man, I'll take those.
Fun.
I'm 27 and I want that.
That's so fun.
Those ones are all $21.99. They have a Donald too, Mama.
So cute.
Let's see the Donald. Neat, 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 neat.
And then here's Minnie. Gotta have Minnie.
I mean, yeah.
She turned on us, but look, now you can see her
Little bow.
So cute.
The porcelain ones are $24.99, and the set of Mickey Minnie's $29, and then the plush, if I didn't say, were $16.99. So definitely a wonderful store to come in. We've been in here for an hour and haven't even shown you absolutely everything. But they also have some non-Christmas items. They've got like light up displays, and that very end room is actually a room for 2019 merchandise. So if you're looking for 2019 year specific, you can find it there. As you can see, they also have this ream of plush. So definitely worth a come in, even if you're not specifically wanting ornaments. You can probably find some other goodies in here that you might end up wanting to take home. So, I mean, like, I know 4th of July has passed, but I kind of feel like I need these for decoration next year. Look at her. So fun.
Okay.
All right, guys, that was the Christmas store. I hope you enjoyed that tour. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.